Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Gallon Ostrich. That's the Captain Goo. How do you do? And today we're going to be continuing on from where we left off in our Pokemon White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke of the base game. We have an interesting thing. Last episode we took on the gym. This episode we're taking on a gym. We got everyone up to level 18 except for Magnemite, because Magnemite's gonna have to come in on the clutch here. I don't think there's one way that we we win. If Magnemite goes down, we lose. This is a Pokemon gym, and it's also a rock club. The gym leader and the others are practicing inside, but please feel free to challenge all of them. Oh, you'll need to stay hydrated. Here you go. Um, Sawaddle's just fodder. Let's just I'm gonna call it as it is. Sawaddle's just done for. And we're gonna go on in. It's too loud. She can't hear your voice. Oh boy. Also, I didn't know if this is what had to be done. I didn't know if you had to fight everybody. So, look at me being smart enough to. I don't want to say smart enough. Like we have a chance to lose everything. To say, oh, disable, and just like that, that's as easy as it can be. But I mean, good thing is we're steel type. They're poison, so they're probably gonna have normal type attacks that are gonna do one damage. That did 3. All right, so I. If that's the case, I don't know what we're really getting into. I do not know what we're getting into at all. I'm very nervous. This is a suspenseful, upsetting situation. I'm hoping there's not a mud slap. There's not a mud slap waiting to happen, because if there is, we're goners. 20. Yeah. I'm not worried at all. Oh gosh, okay. So, steel type is normal's not very effective on steel, right? Like, we shouldn't. Billy Joe. I don't know if Billy Joe is just an actual great name for a guitarist or what. Okay, roll out. Let's see what kind of a. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for here. Alright, that's what we're looking for, 2 damage. Okay, so you see, that's what we're really at now. Coughing's gonna come in, and we're probably just done for, aren't we? So, wait. Alright. There we go. We're pretty set, I would say. I'm gonna go ahead and leave heal up, because let's just get that free heal. You know, always get the free heal if it's available to you. Reason why in this one series I'm trying to plot up, that's gonna be like a shady lock in a way. I want to have the freeness eliminated. Yeah, I feel like I could talk about I can talk about sports right now. I've been talking with a friend, off and on, a little bit about, because today I'm recording this. Roger Saffold of my favorite team, the Tennessee Titans, got cut. I hope he does really good wherever he goes. I hope he doesn't go anywhere that's I hope he doesn't go to a rival thing, like that would be upsetting. But other than that, get ready, I'm gonna knock some sense out of you. Wow. But I'm if the Titans decide to release Taylor Lewan, I'm really worried about the future of this team. Like I'm saying this as a person who's recording Pokemon, but if Taylor Lewan gets released, there's a real sense that it could be. I mean, the offensive line hasn't done the best. So if let's just say we get our good people gone. All right, yeah, like our good people are gone now, and we just have like the people. It's not looking like a good situation for for anyone to be in. All right, pursued, we're fine. Like expecting me to switch out. What are you thinking? This is my only option. I have no other option but this. I have no idea what this city is called either. Oh, Burbank. That's right, because that's the complex, and yeah. Alright, hopefully I didn't just completely put a jinx up on us. But looks like, oh, that's gonna be a potion. No worries, we got this. Oh, super potion. We're already at the super stage. We are already at the super stage. Oh, okay. So spam out your protects. You have nothing to stop me. You can't stop me. There we go. Pretty nice. We're done. Dunzo. Lonzo Dunzo. March Madness is about to start. My favorite college is What are you doing losing, Roxy? Well, I guess that means you're strong. This stinks, but I gave it everything I had, and I feel revitalized and refreshed now. Here, proof that you beat me. Alright. But my favorite college basketball team, which is Gonzaga, they won West Coast Conference. They're going to probably be the #1 seed. 2 badges. Now Pokemon up to level 3 will realize how good you are and won't ignore your commands. Also here, use this TM. Finish Shock. That's nice. That covers the target. Cool. A double head almost packs too much of a punch. Alright, cool. Okay. There's a whole lot. Hey, you! I felt like you were something special during your battle with Roxy. Please come with me to Pokestar Studios. I don't want to do this. You're going to Pokestar Studios? Oh, I forgot the old man. I have to get him back to work as captain. Alright, so I think it's safe for me to say no one cares about this. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. And whoa, oh my gosh, I just went brain empty. I love just saying brain empty now. But oh my gosh, oh my goodness, why you have to break me like that? So let me see. Isn't that the worst? Like, I mean, we were actually gonna start being able to just go and do and talk and see and say. Yep, basketball, college basketball. Gonzaga's gonna be the #1 overall seed. Hopefully, I believe. I'm very hopeful that they'll win the. Very hopeful they'll win the tournament. It'll be real. There's a possibility that I cut all this too. If I don't, it's just because like you're gonna suffer with me. So yeah, let's see. Gonzaga, which they're just my favorite school. I'm really upset. Like my favorite college team altogether, Arizona State, which was where I was really planning on going to college. We just had financial issues with it, so that's just a shame. But like they went on a big run at the end of the season just to lose in the first round of their conference tournament. I mean, they lost so many games where they weren't going to make it in. Like they weren't going to make it in at all. And like that sucks. If that they lost, but I mean they made a heck of a run at the end. I know there's other people who can who will have the same kind of thought process with their schools. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it this year because I feel Gonzaga's just not as good this year as they were last year. Like anytime I've watched them, Chet Holmgren, I've not seen Chet Holmgren play like the number one player in college basketball at all. But I mean, I guess it's like a upside potential thing with him. Drew Timmy's looked off a lot more this year. Like, I mean, I'm a big I like Nimhard. Nimhard's pretty cool to watch him play. I'm trying to think, but I mean, I'm still gonna probably go for Gonzaga I'm gonna go for Gonzaga in the national championship. I mean, that's just what I'm gonna do. As well, there's still like best team. I got no reason not to. And I feel like I'm going a lot, and that's not really your best thing for audio stuff. Not to have those pauses. It's just like it's always something kind of like it's something I've heard like with some of my like broadcast classes, just as a little hint and help, whatever, to anyone else who's like kind of interested in going into that. Which it'd be fun to do like some like editing, like just how like meta could you get with like I could have some videos of me editing and just being like, hey, this is what I do, like this is my thought process towards how I edit, and then just I could be like, yo, here's me doing this, and then you all can be like, oh yeah, that's cool, I want to do that, because I've always felt like editing's my kind of way to like editing's like a really good way to be creative, or like with the Pokemon stuff, like I feel like there's so like not that much stuff you can really work with, but at the same time, I mean, like I think my like things with the Game Boy, like while we were doing those, like those were more so I needed to figure out how those worked. I needed to feel my way out with building the layouts, fixing them up, getting everything set up for me. You know, just a nice little something, just to be able to be visual and appealing. And then you watch them back, and they're all completely just like everything's grainy. Like it makes me so mad that like all these videos have been grainy, and I feel like we've got HD now, so like I've been able to get HD, so I hope that makes quality better. I hope people who click on these videos will actually sit through and watch them, and it'll make them go and watch more. I think I should be. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm spending that it's making me spend extra time. I'm gonna have to. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, I've got to talk to this dude. Great. Sometimes you just forget because of how horrible things go. Alright. I'm gonna have to pay attention a little bit. Darn. But like, why did they decide this was such a good thing to put in? I don't know. I feel like I could talk anime or do something like that a lot better now, though, too. But I'm pretty like sports-wise. I've in a hopeful position. I've been watching the Preds play about all of every single game since the Pecorine retirement. Oh yeah, that was something I was able to go to, and that was just such an amazing moment. I love to watch that. It's awesome that they don't use the super effective move there that would have completely ended you because they knew. But the Pecorine retirement was just an amazing moment to have. That that's gonna be something I've always gone to now. So I would rather not. Is it really okay not to not really? Yes. No. Oh, do you ever just hate life? Oh, that's just a tragedy, man. Oh, I want to bang my head on the. Oh, hopefully everyone's able to laugh at that. We're probably keeping this in now because of that. But that's awful. That's so awful. Oh, that's just the worst. I've been getting injections in my leg. I mean, by the time this is out, I hope I'm able to walk and do everything perfectly fine. I've I have a big fear of needles, and that's made it rough. That's made it really rough, actually, to go through all this. Is just such a fear of needles. I got a cortisone shot, and that was the worst thing, one of the worst things ever, because it felt like it was just pumping every single, like it was just this long thing just pumping inside of you, and it's just not that good. That's not fun. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Fine. We'll just save and have to go watch this or whatever. I don't know if we have to watch it. I think this is where I'm getting everything mixed up. I think this is where I'm getting everything kind of mixed up at. But let's see. So, oh, you should go see how you're. Okay, nice. No, I'm gonna hope I can just run away now. Run away, run away. Holding on. I do like being able to actually just have like make connections with just about every song though too. Like that's always a fun. Like I wouldn't be good. I'm not the best at it, but I do feel like I also make connections. But here we are. Woo! Story, actual important stuff. So, are you guys Team Plasma then? That's right, we're Team Plasma. 2 years ago, we were betrayed by the man we respected as our king and hero. So our conquest of the Unova region ended in failure. However, we'll never give up. We will persevere. We already have another plan in motion. Shut it. You guys are the worst. You talk about saving Pokemon, but you're just Pokemon thieves. Don't think I'll ever forgive you. In the ranch, we got chased by Lillipup. And now we're getting involved in trouble. This kind of stinks. Well, it's okay, isn't it? If we steal their Pokemon? Okay, kiddos. When you're ready, give it your best shot. I'll crush you and your new plans. I can never forgive Team Plasma. Just that. What? Think you can beat me? I know I can beat you. Ha! Your Pokemon will be helping us take over the world in a few seconds. I doubt that. This will take probably a minute at least. There. That's just... it's just funny to, like, think of a person, like, the hero of the story not correcting. Like, not correcting what's said, like, or not being like, they will never work for you. Just like, I mean, this might take a little longer than you think. So, I don't know. Something about that just is kind of funny to me. But I mean, because I mean, like, I don't know how much a few seconds is, but I mean, that one fight was almost a minute long, so I wasn't far, far off. I can't believe kids like these caught us off guard. Let's run! Man, I'm weak. I gotta get in the gym. What a bunch of creeps. Split up. You go check Route 20. If I'd lost, my precious Pokemon would have been taken. Thanks, you two. Use this. HMO1 cut. Cool. That's a hidden machine, right? It's cut. People that know Pokemon that know cut can use it even when they're not in battle to cut down small trees. So, but more let's go after Team Plasma. Come on, we're splitting up and searching Route 20. Alright. I don't think I've seen one spot where there's a cut tree at. So, I do realize I need to keep in mind that I haven't fought all these trainers. So, that could be a, all these different things that I have to use in battle is kind of annoying. Let's just get this too, so it can be like unique. Oh, an antidote. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be... I mean, like, I know speedrun stuff, like, is like the X items and whatnot, but... Really? Sunkern's one of the weakest Pokemon. There we go. Just a little, information. Hi there, look at my awesome Pokemon. Yeah. But yeah, that's... I don't know where I was... Oh gosh, I don't know what I was going with that one at all. Just like... Sometimes you have that thought... I have a thought that I don't even think I shared. And I'm just sitting here like... Well, you know... This happened and that happened. Oh, I was talking about hockey. Hockey. Yeah, there's not a... Alright, yeah, I was kind of curious. I was like, is that the... I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the place where the cut tree would be at. But this is just where we're supposed to be headed. Yeah, I really hate it when people won't let things go. I do too. Except the thing is I really... Like, I'm one of those people who does, like, not let things go. And it's... Like, I think a lot. Like, I hope a lot of people aren't like me out there. Because, like, I am an overthinker. I am an overthinker and an underachiever. Like, I can think up a storm. It's not going to be useful. It's not going to be useful, but man, will I think it. Now that I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I have to head towards the ocean. So with that in mind, I'm going to flee again. Goodbye, Burbank City. I don't know. Well, they're good at running away still. She just said something useful. They must be moving around by boat. Castelia City has a big port. I wonder if they headed there. Okay, let's go back to Burbank and look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships. If I remember right, there was a place to board boats on the docks. That is, I mean, that is what you can do at docks, is to board a boat. Gosh. But, yeah, I know there's some stuff that I really need to improve on. I have a bunch of ideas. I would like to do a whole lot more stuff, but sometimes I just lose, like, interest, or like, I'm one of those people where if it's something that doesn't interest me, I don't really want to do it. So, that's definitely not a good mindset to have. But I mean, like, it's good whenever it is something you enjoy, because it pushes you to want to do more. But I mean, whenever stuff you don't want to do is in school and you're just sitting there like, I don't really want to do this, I'm just gonna not. So then you don't do it and you're just like, well, guess I gotta, like, I'm not gonna put the effort into it. Well, guess I gotta C. But I mean, C's get degrees, so I still feel that way. I thought your movie was pretty good. So you saw it? That movie was... No, it wasn't the movie. It was me. I was so excited that I didn't really become Ryolu Man. Acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone. Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue on as captain. As long as you don't cause anyone trouble, I won't get mad. I don't know how the Pokestar Studios people feel about that, though. Oh, did you hear us? Well, it looks like everyone from Team Plasma got away. Don't feel really good about it, but at least they're gone. Oh, there was a lot of ruckus, but you can sail to Castelia City now. Woo! Okay, I guess. Pop Roxy, I'll do my best as a captain. I'll excite and thrill everyone by barreling through rough waves. Alright, let's head on to Castelia City. And get ready to... Oh, you're going to Castelia City, right? Yep, I'm going to look for Team Plasma. I can't forgive those guys. Hey, Captain, show us that ship you're so proud of. Of course, please step this way. Here we go. I'm on my way to Castelia City. There's a big old city, and it's Castelia City. Look at those, like, heat lines or whatever they're called. Oh man, I think this is one of the worst looking Pokemon games. Everyone, we've arrived at Castelia City. That's just Gen 5 in general. So this is Castelia City. It's so much bigger than I'd heard, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go find Team Plasma no matter where they run. Oh yeah, Ostrich. Here, let's register each other's cross-transceiver number. We didn't even need to in Aspertia. We could see each other anytime. That's a strange ship. A sailing ship in this day and age? Is that the biggest facepalm moment, really, you could think of? I don't know, but I'm going to just wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll keep on just plugging, we got more episodes and more series, on the channel. Go watch them if you feel like it. Try and support the boy, you know. Hopefully everyone has a good day and a great day. Hopefully you all come and watch the next episode. Remember, I'm Gallon Ostrich. That is a Captain Goo, and until next time, peace out.